Hello everybody. Welcome to Yamanashi. Here we are at Heidi no Mura, which is Heidi's village. This is pretty exciting. Now, I've actually wanted to be here for quite a long time because here is Heidi's village. So last time I came here was actually a couple of years ago. Yuka and I came here to Yamanashi with our friend Aya-chan, and we actually went across the road to a himawari big field. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to finally be able to come here. So Heidi's village, kawaii, it's so kawaii. Look at this. So this place is sort of considered the Swiss Alps of Japan. They even call them the Minami Alps. That's so kawaii. So I think this place is basically like a little mini theme park, all based around Heidi's village, which was a really, really old anime, which I remember watching when I was a wee young mini Daniel. So here we have a map here. So I know, man, it's been raining so badly for like the last couple of days since we arrived yesterday. So yeah, we're sort of on a bit of a road trip, Yuka and I, and Yuka's brother and sister-in-law and niece and nephews. So last night we did camping. So I'm kind of down here in this main courtyard. So apparently there's a bunch of flower fields and everything, which looks pretty awesome. So I'm excited. And hopefully I won't chew through all of my data, because I'm actually using Yuka's phone because I chewed up all my data. Look at this, American or Bara corner? Bara corner. I don't know what a bara corner. Oh, bara is different. Ah, rose corner, American rose corner. No wonder. Where is everybody? I don't know. Oh, it's a dog. Yuka is actually not here. They went to go and do some cherry picking. And I'm like, nah, I don't know if I want to do cherry picking because I'm not even actually a big fan of cherries. So hopefully all this music is not crazy copyright, but meh, even if it is, I don't care. But if you're talking about other people in the chat, I'm guessing a lot of people are probably watching Emi-chan. But unfortunately, this is kind of a one-off occasion, so we can't really, if we cross over our timelines, unfortunately, this is our only opportunity to come here. So if we've got to stream, we've got to stream. Look at this cool building, this tower. It looks like it's got a clock on it. Ah, it's a sundial, I think. I think that's a sundial. What do you guys reckon? Reckon that's a sundial? Let's see if I can zoom in. It definitely looks like a sundial to me. Get it. In fact, this whole place sort of reminds me a lot of like a mini Assassin's Creed setup village, practice village. Look at all these nice roses here, but this one looks a bit scraggly. It's getting a bit cooked. France no Bara corner. So these are French rose. This is the French rose corner. I was like, what is butter? And then I'm like, ah, okay. Butter must be French, Japanese for rose. Hey, Oshelia, thank you for joining. So all of these are for sale. The Pierre de Rosson. But they're kind of getting a bit cold. But they're very cute. So if you want to buy a piece of France and start building up a French rose collection, this one's got a cool name. Rococo. Rococo. We're in Yamanashi. We're a bit further away. We came to Switzerland instead. So yeah, this is the flower market, which reminds me of Assassin's Creed. So, oh, they have an English rose. These are English roses. English roses. The Olivia Rose Austin. Rococo. Yuka is here. Oh, look, it's a bee. It's a bee. Do your job, honeybee. Yuka is here with me on this trip, but she actually went with her family to go cherry picking. Now, I'm not a big fan of cherries, so I figured it's a bit of a waste of time if I go pick cherries, because I don't even like cherries. I like cooked cherries. I like cooked, like cherry pie, glazed cherries. Oh my gosh, these ones are really cute. Are these Japanese ones? That's a very interesting rose color, kind of a pinky purple. Kirei. That's very kirei. So yeah, this is Heidi's village. Yeah, but actually raw cherries, I don't know. I don't think I'm a big fan of raw cherries. But strangely enough, my favorite chocolate is called Cherry Ripe. I love Cherry Ripe chocolate bars. I can basically eat them like a lot. I can eat them a lot. Look at this. This is called the Pink Double Knockout. The Pashmina. Love Struck. Urara. Arara. Urara. Climbing. Tsuru. Urara. Tsuru. Urara. Hey, Heidi M. Thanks for coming on Twitch as well. How many different corners are there? There's a British rose corner, a French rose corner here. Is there a Swiss rose corner? I don't think so. Oh, is this Belgium? Oranda. Oranda. Here's a Netherlands corner. Deutsche no Bara corner. Italiano Bara corner. Look, see, this, we're traveling all around Europe. The Anna Fendi. Kawaii. Grise Parfum. Oh, look at this. There's a Chubo no Bara. I honestly didn't even know that China did roses. Or had a special rose type. But it's the smallest one. Yeah, arigato. Yeah, so we did get affiliate, but I haven't finished all of the paperwork. Like, there's so much paperwork that I've got to do in order to finalize the Twitch affiliate. So I'm just procrastinating about that right now. And because I didn't bring my laptop, so it's a little bit harder, and we don't have all the necessary bank information with us. So I'll do that when we get back to Tokyo. So yeah, this place is really cute. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Heidi, but she's pretty famous. This is actually quite an old anime. I think it's from, oh my gosh, the early 80s, because I remember watching it as a child. Like it sort of has, I'm not sure if it's Hayao Miyazaki, but it has that really kind of Hayao Miyazaki vibe to it. Like the art style, early. That's very cute. 70s, yeah. Late 70s, early 80s. Oh wow, look at this. This is the Japanese Nihon no Barakona. Wow, Japan has a lot of different flowers. The scent of Yokohama. The scent of Yokohama. It looks like a very beautiful rose, but there's I can't smell anything. 1974, so probably by the time it was translated into English, it was probably a couple of years after. So that's probably why I remember it. I'm not quite that old, but I was born in 1980, so it might have been out for a little while. Sometimes the photo, like the color of the rose on the photo, does not quite match up with the color of the rose in real life. I don't know if you can see that. Different HDR, maybe. I am that old. That's okay. No judgment. No judgment. So lots of people bring their dogs here. Kawaii. Hey, Clayton. Iskamania. Hello, hello. Have you been here before, Clayton? This is such beautiful architecture. So this place is actually quite famous, I think. It sort of looks like Notre Dame, like a very mini Notre Dame. But I guess that's the good thing about Swiss. It's a neutral, it's a sort of a neutral country which is surrounded by Germany, Netherlands, France, right? So it sort of covers many languages. So it's stuck in the middle. But I think this place is quite popular, this Heidi's village here, for weddings. Which makes sense, because if people can't travel to Europe, then this is a perfect place to have a wedding, I think, and get some cinematic European shots that look like you're in France. No. No. I remember the Speed Racer cartoon, but it was the English version. I don't think I ever watched Speed Racer when it was in Japanese. Look at this cute little park benches here. They're so kawaii. I quite like a wooden bench. Now guys, I've got some interesting tales to tell you. Last night we went to camping. So we did camping and we're staying in like a little lodge. Hey, how is the frame rate? I think, like, I'm using Yuka's phone, so I had to set up like multi-streaming on her phone. So this is a smoking area. Like, I'm just not sure about the frame rate. Is it 1080p? Like, my frame rate counter on my phone here is saying 30 frames per second, but I'm not sure if that's just because we're in Yamanashi. So normally we like to film in, well, I like to film in 1080p 60. Hey, first time to the channel, Michael Baker, hello. O genki desu ka? Hello, I'm Daniel, welcome to the channel. Thanks for finding me. Thanks for finding us. Normally I would be streaming with Yuka, but Yuka's actually with her family right now. So they've gone cherry picking. Hello, I'm Daniel. I'm looking a bit disheveled today, so I'll keep my mask on. So we did camping in a lodge last night. Now the campground, yeah, that's what I thought. There's something weird with, oh, you found us through Ask Japan. Getting a lot of coverage. In fact, a new video just went out today and I made an appearance. So I've had 2 appearances and Yuka's had 1 appearance on Ask Japanese. And one of our viewers, Manny, the Australian guy with a white t-shirt, he's been on Ask Japanese twice now. So yeah, thank you very much for checking out our stream and checking out our channel. We appreciate having new viewers. Hopefully you'll enjoy what we have to offer on YouTube. Now I thought this was pretty cute. They've got like a little Heidi statue here, and she's got a little COVID mask on. Kawaii Heidi. And up here there is actually a swallow nest. Now there's a bird. It's actually a bunch of birds, and then when the mother bird in and feeds it, then they all jump up. And they were like, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. Oh, there they are. Oh, there they are. Kita, kita, kita. Kita, kita. Kita, kita, kita. Mama, 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 mama. Come back, come back. Yeah, I think swallows. Mama, 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 feed me, feed me. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, can you see them? Looks like they're getting fat. So anyway, let's come back to Europe. So as you can see, the weather's pretty cloudy. It's been pretty miserable weather the last 2 or 3 days in Tokyo. Now we've had some really heavy rain. It basically rained all day yesterday when Yuka and I and our family were driving here to Yamanashi from Tokyo. It was pretty wild. But we're staying in a camping site, which is pretty nice. So I actually wanted to come here about 4 or 5 years ago. I came to Yamanashi with Yuka's friend and Yuka, and we went just across the road from here because it was peak summer and it was peak Himawari sunflower season. And I saw this place over the road, but we didn't have enough time to come on that particular trip. So this place has been on my visit list for a while because I have nostalgic memories of Heidi's village from growing up as a kid. Kawaii. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I think there's a map or something. This bit here looks like a... Surely this is not everything here. Oh, they've opened up a church here. Church. So there's a chapel. I wonder if it's sacrilegious to film inside. See, Yamanashi Festival here is from the 11th of June, which is only 6 days ago, until the 14th of August. So, yeah. Ooh. So it looks like people can, oh my gosh, look at this. You can have a Heidi wedding. So boy. I'm originally from New Zealand, but I've been living in Papua New total October last year. So all up around about 8 months I've been in Tokyo. Sorry, the signal got a bit bad just as I was going into that building. But yeah, it looks more like a wedding reception venue. Okay, restaurant bouquets. Restaurant bouquet. Maybe that's the name of the dog. That's why I don't recognize it. Oh, here's a terrace. Itaguchi. What? Sumimasen. Ah, kirei. Yeah, it looks more like a venue. Look at this. This is kirei. And all of the statues, all of the cherubs or nymphs, woodland nymphs, are all playing different instruments. And this one up the top is holding sort of looks like a dolphin. But I'm sure it's not holding a dolphin. Yeah, sorry, the signal dropped a lot when I was inside that church. Joseph. So, what no. The restaurant volcano. Surely it's not a volcano. A restaurant volcano? Is this considered a volcano? Surely not. This is not a volcano, this is a fountain. Sumimasen. Kirei na. Is picking cherries with her family, with her brother and sister-in-law and niece and nephews, while I get to stroll around this garden with you guys. So thank you very much for joining. Sorry that Yuka couldn't be on here at the same time, but wow. Sugoi. Kirei. Man, this grass looks so good. I would want to roll on this grass. but it looks like there's a lot of bugs, and they've got a thing saying, "Damn it, do not walk on the grass. This grass is too beautiful for you mere mortals to walk on." Maybe all this grass is reserved for people who hire out this area as a wedding venue. They've got to monetize that stuff. Yeah, it is sort of like a Windows background, isn't it? But see, this guy seems to be setting up these little flowers in the tree here. Maybe. Why is he allowed to walk on the grass? Maybe because he works here. Ah, this is very relaxing. And it's not too busy, even though it is a Sunday, but I think because it's been raining and it's been such shitty weather, a lot of people are just kind of sleeping in. And plus it's fairly early in the morning. We don't normally do streams this early in the morning. And especially not if one of our friends is streaming concurrently. So our friend Japanese Yemi channel is currently streaming. I think she's doing a driving camping stream. So last night, as I started my story, the temperature is 22 degrees, which is very pleasant. Look at how beautiful that is. Kawaii ne. Sugoi kirei. Guys, I'm gonna have to charge my gimbal. I actually forgot to charge my gimbal last night. But fortunately I have the right cable and I have a battery pack. Yeah, this place gets really hot in summer. Like stupid hot. When Tokyo was having the heat wave of like 37 to 38 degrees, Yamanashi had like 41 degrees. So it does tend to be about 3 or 4 degrees warmer, but then it also tends to be 3 or 4 degrees colder, if not more, in winter. So Yamanashi has a lot of snow in winter. But man, this is so beautiful. I really wanted to. Oh, do you guys see what I can see in the background? I can see a slide. Now, if you're new to the channel, you may not know, but I quite like watching slides around Tokyo. So hopefully this one does not disappoint. Before we get to that, Heidi no temuka. 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 What's a temuka? I don't know. Wow, yellow roses. Get out. Are you based in Australia, Michael? Sounds like it. Are you in Adelaide? That's about the only South Australian city I really know. Because I wouldn't really say that Brisbane is South Australia. some of these flowers are looking a bit cooked. Oh, you live in New Zealand? You're a Kiwi. Kia ora. Kia ora. Which part of New Zealand are you in? Hey, Robert Petrie. Greetings, greetings. I'm originally from Christchurch. So Christchurch is my hometown, but I lived in Auckland for about 5 years. Yeah, it's Sunday here. Nepami. Man, I'm so glad that it's rained like last night, because as you can see, a lot of these roses are getting cooked because Japan's sort of been going through a bit of a heat wave recently. So now that it's raining, look at these cute little ones. These ones have survived the sun and these ones did not. These ones got roasted. Sunday roast. There's a power plug up there. Sunday roast with all the trimmings, yes. The quintessential Kiwi Sunday roast. Am I allowed to walk through this? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Roast lamb. So all these flowers look very picturesque with all of this from last night's heavy rain. It basically rained all day yesterday, and then after about 11 p.m. it started pouring. So we were a little bit worried that if we went to the river or something, that it could be like flood waters. Oh, look at this, tomatoes. Kawaii. Even these little purple ones are so kawaii. Have I ever visited Bilbo's house? Yes, I have been to Hobbiton. With Yuka as well. On the first time that Yuka and I went to New Zealand together, we went to a friend's wedding down in Queenstown. And we also went and visited my grandmother who lives in Hamilton. And then from Hamilton, we went and took a, we actually drove. And we drove to Hobbiton. It was only about an hour and a bit drive from Hamilton, which was very achievable. It was a nice drive, and Yuki really enjoyed it. I think Lord of the Rings is reasonably popular here in Japan. I don't think it's as popular as Harry Potter in terms of Western fantasy, but Exactly. We get stereotyped as rugby. All Blacks. Oh, All Blacks. All Blacks. Ine. I think I must be able to walk up here because there's these wooden steps here. Kawaii. Ooh. So it's like, oh, All Blacks, oh, sheep, what else? Lord of the Rings. Flight of the Conchords, maybe. A lot of Americans seem to know New Zealand from Flight of the Conchords, so that's always good, because I'm a big fan of Flight of the Conchords. Yeah, I think I need to change to the scale. Yeah, what we do in the shadows is pretty funny. I saw a new season of that has just started, so Yuka and I need to catch up and start the new season. We're werewolves, not swearwolves. Good old Murray, the king of the werewolves, or the leader of the alpha werewolf. Look at these bugs and all these roses. Oh, it sounds like someone's got the lawnmower out, the ride-on mower. Oh, it started to rain a little bit. Uh-oh, that sucks. And they've got all these little mister things. I'm not sure if it's necessary because it's raining today. Heidi hiding place. Yeah, she's got a hiding place station. Where was Heidi's hiding place? I must have missed that. Maybe it's one of those little gazebo things. So they're piping all this music around. Now the sky actually looks a little bit blue, like there's patches of blue coming out because it's quite sunny. Oh my gosh, look at this kids' adventure playground here. Sugoi. Sugoi. Man, I really want to walk on that grass. Hey Jennifer, how's it going? The road train. Oh my gosh, look at all this clover here. This is cool. Man, I haven't seen clover this lush and thick in quite a while. When I was a kid, I used to have fun looking for four-leaf clovers because they're supposed to bring good luck. Whoa. Oh my gosh, there's so many bees in here. This is like walking through a swarm of bees. What is this thing? What? It's ring toss. Holy cow, this looks like fun. Look at this. I've got to toss these onto here. Have I ever seen print Mononoke Hime? Of course I have. Huh. How far back do I have to stand? Oh, I think I have to stand on this little mat thing. Hey. Fail. Fail. Oh man. Oh, so close. Ta-da. What is happening? This is okay. I think that one's rigged. I think that one's rigged. I'm gonna go from this one. Oh yeah, boys and girls in the chat. Ah. Does that count? I think that counts. 2 of 3. Damn it! Nozakashi. Oh yes, nothing but rope. I'm not sure about this one. I am in that video. It's a bit of a short. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Tanashi. So this is the road train. Oh. Hey Chris O'Dell, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What? There's even a flying fox here. Man, I hope this is not restricted to kids only. There's adults going on there too, so. Thomas the Tank Engine son. What else is here? Oh boy. So this one is just like a lookout point up here. I know, flying foxes are awesome. I've got fond memories of flying foxes. So this is basically just a Heidi hole up here. Heidi spot, a hideaway. I want to get on that slide when all the kids are not there. Oh my gosh, to get to the slide, it's a bit of an adventure playground to get there. Oh, here's a, oh my gosh, this is so complicated. Look at this. There's a big pink slide here, but it's so hard to get to. Look at this. I've got to climb through this tunnel. That's not going to be easy. I think I'll do this one first. But to get there, like say, I've got to cross the adventure rope. Okay, guys. That's... Okay, I survived. But I kind of got like plastic rash on my knee. Look at this, I got plastic rash. And my butt got wet too. Damn it, my butt's wet. I know, friction burn is the worst. Yoisho! Does it say no adults? Rope kara te ohana suto kiken desu. So it says, you've got to sit on it, don't run and jump, don't swing on it backwards, don't stand in front of other people doing it. Okay, can I do this? I don't think I can do it, especially with the gimbal. How did you use the... I did it! Hi, dozo. Ah, my crutch. Ah, itai, itai, itai. Okay, that was fun. Oh my gosh, I see a bigger slide up there. Look at that, a mountain slide. I like mountain slides. Mountain slides are the best. I didn't even see that. Oh, it's raining. Are you okay? Daijoubu desu. Man, this other slide, I'm gonna get real wet. But I guess I'm already wet, so it doesn't really matter too bad much, does it? Heidi, a girl of the Alps. I feel like we're all parents watching Daniel. Arigato, otou-san, okaa-san. Oh, what? Suberi. This looks like fun. This is quite a good vantage point. What a fun place to come with kids, nah? Or big kids. So does Yuka know much English? Yeah, Yuka's pretty good at the ego. Some would even say her ego is jozu. But she doesn't like it when I tell her that, because she thinks it's like a bit of an insult. Ugh. Whoa! Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm wet! Holy fuck. Alright. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I almost went straight into that mud puddle. There was a lot of water friction and well, apparently like a lot of Japanese say, oh, Nihongo jozu, to gaijin who only speak like a little bit of Japanese. Oh my gosh, there's so many bugs here. Like Yuka's brother says it to me all the time. He's like, oh, Nihongo jozu. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? That's so embarrassing. Because I know my Japanese level. It did improve when I was at school, but now that I haven't been at Japanese language school for the last 2 weeks, it's starting to fade. So yes, Japanese is definitely one of those things that you just have to keep using it. Hey, it's How's My Living? Hello, nothing more beautiful than a house full of children is laughter. Yes. An empty house with no children. And that's pretty creepy. But I guess it depends on how big the house is, right? Like if it's a big American Horror Stories style mansion, then yeah, that's pretty scary to not have anybody in the except people. I'm pretty good. So guys, How's My Living is one of our YouTube creator friends creating family content from Florida. So please check out the channel. How's My Living? Oh my gosh. Hopefully my pants will dry. I think I can walk on this grass, because otherwise they wouldn't put all of these benches here. Must say, it's very peaceful. Just walking through this garden, and man, this place is gonna be packed in summer. I wet my pants, yes I did. Involuntarily too. I guess technically that's true. I did involuntarily wet my pants. Ah! Rudy, welcome. Rudy is tuning in from Papua New Guinea, Port Moresby. Yoisha, yoisha. Arigato. It's been tough, I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't been easy, but I think moving to Tokyo has definitely been pretty good for our channel in terms of being able to have a lot more collaborations, and live streams I think has been really good. I know, where's my honey? My honey is, she's picking cherries. So I had the option of going, but I'm not a big fan of cherries. apart from cherry ripe chocolate bars. Those are delicious and I could eat those all day, but maybe because the cherries are cooked. Where is Heidi's hiding place? That's what I want to know. I'm guessing this little house down there could be where Heidi's house is. Heidi's hiding place. I wonder where Heidi is hiding today. Oh, she's hiding in her hiding place, her little summer house in the garden. Now, I'm quite excited. No way, cherry ripes are delicious, Coyote M. Don't make me have to fight you. Especially the dark chocolate ones. The double dark chocolate cherry ripes. Oishi. Yes, it is Yamanashi-ken, Rudy. We're here at Heidi's village. Yuka is picking cherries. Jennifer is very kindly sharing all of our links. Fight, fight, fight! Now, I can't say I've ever tried fresh cherries with salt. See, Kiki loves cherry ripe. She knows what's up. Coyote M, on the other hand, he's not a big fan of cherry ripes. How Australian are you? I think it's patriotic to like cherry ripes, isn't it? Even though I'm not Australian. I quite like Moro bars, but that's a very Kiwi thing. Oh my gosh. Kawaii. What is inside here? Fertilizer and bugs and crickets. Is this Heidi's secret meth lab? Very possibly. Maybe there's a secret. Oh, look, see, she's got an escape hatch for when the feds come kicking the door down. She can escape out the back. Ah, arigato. Arigato for the coffee donation, 777 LMH. Arigato. Look at this forest walk. Arumo no Gebürscht. So it must be these types of trees are called alms. Arigato, 777 LMH. Lloyd-san. Isn't this peaceful? A bit of a nature walk. And fortunately, the signal is good. So I'm very happy about that. Now I've taken my mask off and man, I can smell a lot of nature. I can smell the dampness from the rain last night. So there's a real earthy film. Am I fluent in Japanese? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not fluent in Japanese, any shape or form. I can get by, I can order stuff at restaurants, and I can sort of fumble conversation with Yuka's family, but I'm definitely not fluent. And I was very, very perhaps overly confident in my Japanese skills by signing up and registering for the JLPT N4 test, which was a big nationwide Japanese exam. And actually, they have goats here? Oh, yes, I can definitely can't hear any goats though. From 9 o'clock until 4:30. Definitely smells like goats. I can't hear any goats. Surely all the goats would not be sleeping. Arigato, yes. Hey, Sachi. Konnichiwa. Ohayo. So I noticed about the signal because it is dropping. You can see this is pretty deep. Oh, 9 frames a second. I know the goat's got a 9 to 5. I'll wait for these people to leave. It's down here from this. Oh, I can see a goat! Do you guys see the goat? There's a goat right there. He's munching. You guys see that goat? There is a goat. And look at that, he's even got a little mountain to climb here. A rocky mountain. What do you mean a ghost goat? That's a real goat. You can see his chin, his beard on his chinny chin chin. Meh. Meh. Maybe I don't speak goat go. Yuka is picking sakurambo. You're married to a goat? What am I missing about ghost goats? Nande? What am I missing about ghost goats? Okay, I've got good signal. Greatest of all time, yes. Man. I took the JLP to go up top. But actually, this is a little bit like what our log cabin is like that we're staying in. It's all wooden like this. We're not sleeping on like a manger, like a bed of hay. But it's a bit smaller than this actually. But it's all wooden. The table is wooden. I'm sleeping up in the attic, which is all wooden. Yeah, log cabins are very homey, aren't they? They're quite nice. Oh my gosh, she's got merch. Konnichiwa. Oh my gosh, it's so muddy to get here. No, it's not Yuka. Yuka. And it's actually Yuka, yes. Or it could be our nephew, Riku. hijacking Yuka's phone. Oh, hijacking my phone, because I'm actually using Yuka's phone for today. We're going to go to the river and to see sunflowers. I think I'm about halfway done in Heidi's village. So the signal is pretty good here. Is it still raining in Tokyo, Sachi? I've been looking for the lavender fields here. And I think I found some. It's not quite full bloom, but this must be like lovers. Lavender. Lavender. Oh. Damn it, I can't go down there because it's all closed. Oh, butterflies. Look, a white one and a yellow one. But the signal's not good. Hi, I'm coming back. It should be good again now. Maybe because I'm going up the hill and I'm following the path. So I've got open air above me. Oh, look at this, a lake. Get in. A viewing pond. Oh, I can see fish. I can see fish. Sugoi. These koi look very shiny. These are very shiny koi. Ooh. Oh, there's a few black ones. Wow, a golden one. Pretty. Look at that golden one there. Koi, koi, koi. I'm not sure what flavor, what color koi I like the best. I know they're ditching me. I'm used to it. Oh, they're so hungry. I think they're all the same breed of fish, but just some of them have different markings. I'm not sure if the black ones are less healthy, but see, some of them are white and spotted, some of them are like really yellow, some of them are kind of gold. Look at this majestic white one over here. Oh boy. Wow, look at this one. That's so red. White and red. I think those ones are really lucky. I meant color. Sorry guys, I don't have any mogu mogu. No food. No food for you guys. Come in. I'm not sure if goldfish are native to Japan or if they were introduced. They might have been. Hello. Sorry, I've got no food for you guys. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. The banana flavored ones. Which ones are they? Are they like the yellow ones? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up a minute. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Hey Garfield, good morning. This is very zen. Very, very zen. Yeah, the cookies and cream one. Okay. So then what flavor is the black one? Licorice. The black one must be licorice. One of them must be hokey pokey. The white and gold one. Look at that banana one. That banana one right there. That's got to be the banana one. The black one could be licorice or Vegemite flavor. I don't know. The blueberry one. Oh yeah, this one here could be a blueberry one. It's got a bit of a blue tinge to him. Oh, here's the cookies and cream one. Pineapple pizza flavored. That would have... Oh. Koi. I like koi. They're very relaxing. But they seem a bit demanding. Or they could be kurogoma, black sesame, instead of strawberries and cream. Yeah. Like a pinky one. Peaches and cream could be there. Peaches and cream. Man, it's a smorgasbord of delicious koi flavors here. Mata ne, koi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been Pavlov koi'd. They've been trained by visitors who just feed them. I didn't actually see any signs saying please don't feed the koi, so maybe it's okay. Peko peko, so desu ne, peko peko desu. This is very scenic. I like this area. Very relaxing. Ugh, man, my butt is so wet. Oh, look! I can even buy koi food here. 100 yen. No wonder they're hungry. Should I go feed the koi, guys? I can only feed the koi if I have 100 yen, though. If I don't have 100 yen... Oh, do I have 100 yen? We are in Yamanashi Prefecture. Koi no oyatsu. Here we go, 100 yen. I do feel bad for the koi. Hey, take my money. Take my money. Doesn't want to take my money. Because it's run out. Well, that's dumb. They need to refill it. Take my money. Nope. Sorry, guys. I know. That's sad. They need to restock the koi vending machine. All the koi are revolting. They're gonna revolt. Oyatsu is sort of like a snack food. I tried to feed the koi. Oh man. I've got people who witnessed that I genuinely tried to feed the koi. I tried throwing my money at the machine, but it wouldn't take it because it's empty. Fried koi. Kentucky fried, koi fried chicken. Koi fried chicken. Oh, look. No Cheetos for them. What? There's like little America Zariga. Little crawfish. Look, this place has Zariga. Oh, and it's Ajisai, which is the hydrangeas. Ajisai. Murasaki Shoki. That's weird that the 1010 is down the bottom. Now, one problem about all of this rain is that there's now a lot more mosquitoes. So, last night, I think I got bitten. So my arm is like really swollen. Look at it. Even though I'm wearing this sexy like pink mosquito bracelet thing, my arm is swollen. So something bit me. It's so weird. Something bit me here. Something bit me there. Some sort of bug bit me. And my arm is like mega swollen up. So if it doesn't go down, like maybe with some ice or something, then in a couple of days, then yeah. And it feels kind of hot. It's kind of weird. No, we don't have an ice pack here, unfortunately, because we're in camping mode. Oh, look at these beautiful hydrangeas there. Yeah. And I also got bitten on this arm too. I don't know if you can see there. I actually got bit, I need to pull my sleeve up a bit. You can see I got bitten there. That's also pretty red. And I got bitten on my ankles too. Oh, guys. Now, one problem about Yamanashi is that we are on partner network. So that means that the stream, we are limited to data, not like in Tokyo. So that kind of sucks. So I just got a notification that I'm down to 400 megabytes. So after this 400 megabytes has been destroyed, then we're probably not going to have any data until tomorrow, which is a bit sad. So basically, if the signal goes bad, then I pretty much won't be able to salvage it. So unless that means that today could be a bit of a short stream. I'm very sorry, but I think I've been able to show you most of everything here. So we're back here at number 1, I think. Number 1. So yeah, this definitely looks like the final part, which is just before we go back to Heidi's village. So I guess that's quite good timing. So, do you know what country this is? Germany. Deutsche. Do you know what country this is? Amsterdam, the Netherlands, also known as Oranje. Now the reason they call it Oranje instead of the Netherlands is because of Holland. So yeah, Oranje. Igirusu is Britain. And this is very scenic. Oranje, yes. Iskamania's country. So it is, nah. Now, our friend from my Japanese language school, Join Nihon, Jose, his channel is called Join Nihon, all one word. He lived in Amsterdam, or in the Netherlands, for about 2 or 3 years. So he actually speaks a little bit of Dutch. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, and that's why I was like, huh? Why does Japan call the Netherlands Holland? But anyway, they do, so that's what we call it here in Japan. Hey Ravisha, how's it going? We're just getting close to wrapping up the end of today's stream, unfortunately, because I'm running out of data very quickly. Hey Digital Fanboy, thanks for joining. Wow, look at this color. This is so intense, this purple. Murasaki. Kirei ne. Oh, there's some bees here. They're not Japanese murder hornets. I haven't seen any Japanese murder hornets yet. These Japanese roses here. Kirei. Deutschland. Yeah, that's true, they do. So that's probably why Deutsche came and was integrated into Japanese language. Deutsche. Deutsche did. Ah, this is very Mediterranean European. Deutschland. So yeah, this place is not huge, but it's a beautiful park, and I'm very happy that I was able to share it with you guys. Look at this cute little Heidi bus. Oh my gosh, there's Heidi with all her goats. Kawaii. Maybe there's more on this side. Look at all these goats. Kawaii. Steal it. I can't hotwire it. That's not cool. Wow, look at this big glass house over here. Yuka's picking cherries, but actually she messaged before and said that she was going down to the sunflower himawari across the road. So yeah, the tires are very flat too. Ah, okay, this connects back up. Oh, kawaii! Kawaii. I can imagine in the heat of summer or spring, there's going to be a whole bunch of flowers all growing over here, and it will be super kirei. A perfect Instagram location for a wedding. Right next to a bunch of bags of fertilizer used for making cooking some crystal meth. This is sort of like the Breaking Bad wedding venue. Oh my gosh, there's like a greenhouse here. Boy. Jesse, it's time to cook. So desu ne. Hey, Goshzilla, good to see you. Oh, here's lavender. I did find some lavender. These are not quite sunflowers. Heidi, I'm not sure if it is Ghibli or early Ghibli. Konnichiwa. I don't even know what's in it. Oh my gosh, it's so breezy. G'day. Big greenhouse. Oh, a lemon. One solitary lemon. Ah, Takahata, yes. Oh my gosh, look at that intense purple. Oh, kere. That is so awesome. So very kere. Even these are like Hawaiian neon colors. It is. Like this color is sort of like the color that they put on temples and bridges. And these ones are very intense color too. Intense scarlet color. I just walked through a spider web. Is this open to the public, or am I going somewhere that I should not be? I feel like I'm trespassing. So maybe people have a wedding here? Wow, look at these colors. So boy. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty relaxing working here. There's a kid. Kiddo. Wow, these ones are so cute. I have no idea what type of plant they are, because they don't seem to have a lot of cactus, like cacti. Is there an exit here? So this place, in the height of summer, will be beautiful. And it looks like they do a candle festival here at certain points in the year. Doesn't say when. And the archway with the little statues. Look at it. Looks like an illumination. Signal is dropping. Signal is... I've got to go. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's short stream. The signal is dropping. So, arigato. Thank you so much for joining, minasan. It was really fun. I hope you enjoyed today's stream as much as I did. So, arigato, arigato. Our data will refresh at midnight for something tomorrow. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Eh? This is weird. It is dropping. It's the side of this building. It does seem to be dropping though. 710 kilobit per second. Janky signal. So yes, please check out our other content. Jennifer's been very helpful in sharing other videos that we've been in recently. So thank you for being an awesome mod. Thanks Ravisha also for being an awesome mod. And until... I'm confused. Should I say goodbye? I don't know. I'll because yeah, it does seem to be... Yep, it's getting weak. So, auf Wiedersehen.